Good day, everyone. Nice and back. Just kind of wanted to go over some of the stuff that I keep in my short pack while I have everything out. They're doing good, but typically when I say short pack, it's when I'm going out into the field and I'm going to be out there for a short amount of time, typically just a few hours, not too far from camp. And there's 3 primary bags I carry. So we got soaking wet yesterday, so just letting stuff dry out today. But the first pack's my med pack. Basically everything in it is in some type of plastic, as you guys can see. And it's basically an initial stop the bleed kit. Got some gloves, some compressed bandages, basically anything to stop the bleed, splint something if need be, say. And then the tools that come with it, which I think this one's finally nice and dry out. But of course, here's a knife. The second thing I carry on me is my water bag. So we have a couple liters of water while we're out. This pouch houses my binoculars because it's always nice to have it. And then in this little pouch here, the main thing I carry, which I'm gonna have to open up, that's still a little wet, is a whistle, just in case we are out of sight of each other or if there's an emergency. I can harp out on that. This weekend we had machetes with us. Just used them one time and they're rusted, but it's all right. They were a lifesaver this weekend. Gloves are another thing I carry, especially when we're working with thorns and things of that nature. So there's a couple sets out here that I was able to share with my teammates because this weekend absolutely needed them. The all-important helmet. You never know, just like I said, the thorns we were in, the mesquite thorns, it was nice having this on, protected my scalp. Every now and then something hits you or whacks you in the head, so it's nice to have that on. This helmet in particular acts as a dual, so I can have it up if need be, and then if we're doing any type of water rescue stuff, I can put these down, and it basically allows the water to flow through so it doesn't, take my head with it. And then the third bag I carry, it's a Nooner Team's bag, so we have a couple tourniquets in it. We have a spot for my sidearm because let's just face it, she's a very valuable asset, and I put a ton of time in her and Leona and Diesel, so just protect them. And nothing's in this one right now. This is what I use to put snacks in. But those are the 3 bags I carry. One for water, eyesight, one for emergencies, and then one is a protection one. But that's kind of what we got going on. If you guys like to know about any of our other packs that we use or any of the other gear we have, just let me know. Neem gute bleiben nutum. While it's out the tarp, it's mainly used while I have the door open and it rains on us. I can keep the door open for Nooner Team so she has airflow, cover that up so she stays dry. But that's just kind of the basic gear on our short stuff. If we're going out for what possibly could be an overnight or something longer, I'll put on a day pack. But most of the searches we do around here we're out in the field anywhere from like an hour to maybe 5 or 6 hours. So I typically just wear those 3 packs. But the girls are doing good. So just working on some simple basic stuff today. Since we, especially her, worked her butt off all weekend. Leona's glad I'm back. That's kind of what's up today. Everyone have a beautiful one, and we'll see you tomorrow.